to another That CMMS Dude video. In this video, we'll be covering how to assign labor and schedule a work order. In this example, we'll use the leak investigation work request that we created in the previous video in this series. For more details, please refer to the video titled Creating a Distribution Work Request for Leak Investigation Using FieldForce. The assignment of labor and scheduling will be done using Omni. I've created a tab for this video training with some sample metric tiles to demonstrate the process of assigning labor and scheduling work. Your production version of Omni will have different tabs and tiles, but will work in the same manner. In the previous video, we created a work request for a leak investigation at 1818 Laguna Street and routed it to section 415 for approval and dispatch of a locator. In our test database, you can see that there are 44 work requests routed to section 415. This number should be significantly lower in production, as the Section 415 supervisor is checking the system for new work requests at least daily. It's important to note that the system will also send the section supervisor an automated email with the work order number and description anytime they've been made the owner of a work request. By clicking on the metric named 415 work requests, we will populate the results panel with all 44 work requests. At this point, we can use the contextual search at the top of that panel to either put in the work order number, which in this case is 222-7228, and we will get the one work request that we are looking for. Alternatively, we could use a keyword, in this case, Laguna, and also get to that work request. So either method is fine, and either method will give you the work order number or the work order description in that automated email for reference to use this contextual search. Our next step is I'm going to go ahead and open up this work request and take a quick look if there are any attachments. Attachments could be pictures of the problem, and they're helpful for the supervisor when deciding what labor to assign and how to schedule. In this case, there are no attachments, so I'm going to go directly into the summary section. In the summary section, I'm going to review the data that has been entered. In particular, I'm going to ensure that the distribution job type is set appropriately. In this case, it's a leak investigation, and that it matches the description, and in this case, 1818 Laguna Street Concord -leak investigation. So it does match the description of the problem, and that this description meets our standards, which is address-issue. And in this case, it does. So from a QA/QC standpoint, this work request looks good and does not need any adjustment before we assign labor and schedule it.